Alright, so final update of the day. It does look like we have a couple interesting updates to the global after maintenance. So it looks like they're bringing back the Otherworld event, kind of as we expected. But there is a few new interesting things. One thing I want to point out is obviously with the return of this event, I can't recommend enough that you guys farm Stage 3 for these headbands for pikkon. Those are really good EXP training items. If you stock up on them now, you can save them for all the best units that you end up pulling at 3 year, and you can basically level them up to max level right away. So highly recommend doing that. One other thing, with the summons coming back, they did manage to do a revamp of the summons, kind of like a super multi discount, as it states. Basically, first summon 15 stones for 5 characters, which is essentially a 10 stone discount, and 1 featured SSR is guaranteed. That sounds good, but reminder that you can also end up pulling the Frieza or Settle as one of those, and you don't want either of those 2 cards. Step 2, 30 stones for a multi-summon. I'm assuming they mean a 10 card multi-summon, which is a 20 stone discount, and 1 feature is guaranteed. Third one, on step 2 you also get 2 Kais, step 3 you also get 2 Kais. 30 stones for another multi-summon, and guaranteed Goku or pikkon. I would be afraid to do the summons just for the sake of getting Goku again, because the last time this banner came around I managed to pull 3 Gokus on 3 multi-summons in a row. But that's kind of interesting. If you don't have either, it's probably worth doing. Otherwise, save your stones for 3 year. They're both okay units, they could be better. They both Dokkan into decent units at least. I wouldn't say they're optimal by any sense, but they're fun for running on certain teams if you don't have the top tier, which I assume a lot of you guys don't. They only last up to step 3, and then they end and go back to normal. So essentially, you spend about, 75 stones, and then you get 3 SSRs guaranteed, featured SSRs. You get 5 Kais, and other opportunities for both the other banner characters and some LRs, because the LRs are going to be on this banner. So it's going to be an interesting filler banner. This is obviously a last-ditch effort to get your stones. The thing that I found the most important is we finally got news of what our World Tournament reward is going to be. If you follow DBZ.space or you're on Twitter around the DBZ community, you'll know that we didn't know who the SSR for the World Tournament was going to be for a bit, because they had a Cyberman in its placement. What I likely think is going to be this Mighty Mask, which is pretty interesting. Not a lot of people have a decent Mighty Mask. Obviously the only decent one is going to be the LR, but he's not Mighty Mask by the time he's LR. So this will be basically our top tier Mighty Mask for a bit. He only gets an attack and defense 80% when facing one enemy, which is very niche. I guess times when you can use that would be for Dokkan events, but even then it's not always one enemy, but I guess by the final phase. His special attack will be farmable, given his name is Mighty Mask. The Super Strike Mighty Mask should be able to be used towards him, so basically get a free SA10 on him. This one's interesting. He's able to evade enemies' attack for 1 turn when HP is 40% and below. So if you're about to die, he can come in clutch, I guess. His leader skills is nothing to write home about, we're not going to talk about that. His special attack raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to enemy. So he would be probably a unit that I would favor additionals over crits. Obviously he would still give some crit, but additionals over crits for this type of unit would probably be pretty likely on my end. I don't know that I would use him just because of the one enemy, it's very limited. But I imagine grinding up his SA in the hopes that he will get a Dokkan that kind of removes that restriction in the future and ups his percentage. Or at least makes it more doable, like 3 or less enemies or something. But regardless, let me know what you guys think of the World Tournament reward as well as the Otherworld banner changes. I'm gonna try to resist summoning on the Otherworld banner, but we'll see how far I get on that one. Obviously we have the Jackie Chun DBZ DB summons coming. I saved up a lot of tickets, so expect me to be dropping a lot of those types of videos, see if we can pull them. Anyway, I've been your host, Liv Man. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys.